I was talking to this wonderful couple about finances and getting their stuff in order and making them debt-free and having a debt freedom date and making sure that they're good for their retirement based on what they wanted. And I had a really frank conversation with them about how, before I came into the picture, how they talked about money. And it's funny because they're not the exception. They told me that really they didn't really start talking about money like without fighting until I came into the picture. And then even before then, they had mentioned that they would fight. So she would say, you need to go find a job because he wasn't making as much money or getting enough hours. And then she was the main income earner. But they're not the exception, because I've seen a lot of couples have their finances split. Now, whether it's because they weren't actually married that they decide to keep their finances split, I'm not sure. But I had to ask one of my couples at one point, do you guys plan on getting divorced, or do you guys plan on splitting up? And that was a very cheeky question, but at the same time, it's a valid question. Most of us who have a job, who earn an income, have no control how you're paid. No one tells you, or you can't tell them, hey, I need to be paid this amount and I need this many hours. But you both work equally hard. And I'm assuming that in a couple where both are contributing, both work equally hard, whether it's more outside of the home, where the other one takes on the brunt inside the home or outside of the home. It doesn't matter. You're both a partnership. And so you're both working towards the same common goal, making sure you're financially free, paying the bills, making sure your kids are good when they go to post-secondary, making sure the mortgage is paid off. But for some reason, a lot of couples individually, they keep their finances separate. Now, I don't know if it's because they want to hide money or if they just don't want the other side of the couple to know how much debt they're in. I wanted to explain to you the power of combining your efforts, okay? You're both working towards the same goal. If you're working towards the same goal, it doesn't matter who makes more money. I feel, and again, this is just my opinion, but I feel like it doesn't matter. All of the joint bills are together, right? Whether you make more money or not is beyond your control. So why not pool everything together so that you're working towards the same goals and being financially free? I was in a marriage where I made a little bit more money than my other half, and I never once thought that I deserved more. I never once thought I deserved more because we were working towards the same goals. Those couples who are fighting over money, if you just wanted a third party to look at your situation and maybe get out of the hole that you feel like you're in, maybe you want to stop fighting about money, I would encourage you to reach out to me, because I'm not going to say who's right, who's wrong. This is not about me being your counselor, but it's just about showing you what together you can do and accomplish. Because what you can do to accomplish together, you will see that you can actually go further faster. I almost guarantee that. But it's about being open to the fact that maybe what you grew up with in terms of how you saw your parents treat money, handle the finances, if you're still in debt, you got to change something, right? And if you have no idea how to get out of the debt, even more, you need to change something now. And this is just one of those options, is to come and see me and talk to me about what's going on. And maybe I can shed some light as to how we can get you further faster financially. I hope you're all doing well, and I got you.